All right, so now that I have a new OEM brake rotor and brake pads installed, and I have removed or haven't installed my access plug into the port just yet, I'm gonna take a flathead screwdriver, stick it on there, and I'm gonna turn that adjuster wheel that I showed you earlier to see if you can see it on here. And there's the adjuster wheel right there. And then I'm gonna turn that going upwards. You can see without doing anything yet, you can see how the rotor just turns freely. So what we want to do is adjust it so it doesn't do that. We want it to have a little resistance on there. And what we do is take this flathead screwdriver, we're going to stick it on there and turn that adjuster upwards. 2, 3, that was 3 turns. Okay, you can still see that it needs some adjustment. Okay, I can see and I can feel it's starting to get very tight. Okay, and now that I can't even turn it anymore, I'm gonna just loosen a little bit. So right at that point where it gets very tight, what I do is just back off 1 notch, and this is what you want. See, I'm struggling here in order to turn it, so that's exactly what you want right there. Now, for some of the old timers out there, they might have a better trick up their sleeve. Quite honestly, I don't do this very often when it comes to adjusting parking brakes, but I have worked with drum brakes before, and this is kind of the same procedure I used to do when you have a full drum brake setup in the back, the older Toyotas. So for those of you that do have a better trick or a better way to do this is how I do it. It always works for me. It doesn't make any noise. It holds the vehicle right where it should be. To finish out testing it, what I do is I start the car up, I put the vehicle in reverse, I engage the parking brake all the way down, and if the car does not go or does not move, then I pretty much got a good adjustment on there. For those of you that have a better trick or a better procedure, a better way to do this, you're welcome to comment and let me know how you do it. This is the way I always done it. I've actually done this on when a car has a full drum brake set up in the back on the older Toyotas, and I never had a problem. So let me know if there's another way or easier way to do this. So that was just a tip for all the you DIYers out there. And just remember, just because your parking brake isn't holding the vehicle anymore, it doesn't mean you need to go out and get these. It just means that your parking brake needs adjustment, and this is how you do it.